Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at how to complete the burst mode score using the Realm of the Gods category units. Now you can see the modifiers on screen. It's important to note a couple here. But basically we're going to give ourselves the ability to seal the enemy. This is important. Well, semi-important. You don't need it. It does help out though. So if you don't want to, if you have a stronger team, or you just have a better team, or you just want a better build, or you have a different build, or whatever the case is, you can put that back on. But the goal here is we want to keep some sealing capabilities. You can see in terms of our team build, we have 3 free-to-play units here. So we have the Strength MUI Goku. He's actually from the 6th anniversary. You can get him from the exchange shop for some anniversary medals. I wouldn't suggest doing that if you can avoid it, but yeah, just straightforward. We then also have the Strength West Kai. She's gonna float. Him and West Kai are gonna float. You're gonna want to give them dodge equipment, etc. They're not doing anything. They're just here to fill up roster slots. Then we also obviously have Strength Ella Vegito. Now he's actually a major unit. We're gonna be sticking him in the first slot. He's gonna be a big time unit for us. Then the rest of the team. Yeah, the rest of the team you can fill up as you see fit. Honestly, you know, like Strength LRUI Goku's there. You have plenty of solid strength options. You'll see I have 2 Strength EZA units that are pretty solid, the blue Gokus. There's a Strength God Goku you can utilize as well. He's also great. There's plenty of really solid Strength Realm of the Gods category characters. You can use Strength SBKK Goku, the one that just got his EZA. There's tons of great Realm of the Gods strength options. So I wouldn't say you need to have the ones I'm using. You can use plenty of them. Toppo's also great. Jiren's also solid. Even the Rainbow Beerus also really good. So yeah, honestly just a super straightforward situation. There's enough decent strength options really to give it a good go. Obviously you can't really access some of the extreme options here, but I think there's enough to make things work. From a free-to-play side, we're just basically using 3 units to fill up the roster slots. Not always something that's super ideal, but for me it's, you know, at the end of the day, a more than acceptable situation. And yeah, I just genuinely find it to be some pretty fun kind of units to all just get together and utilize at the end of the day. Yeah, I think it's interesting to do the different team builds and see what everyone's bringing. Like I said, the sealing, so obviously, you know, Whis is there to seal. Personally speaking, it doesn't help too much. I mean, even in this run, I think we only sealed them right at the end anyway. So it's not something that's absolutely mandatory, but it does help. Whether you seal or stun, you know, it does help. It will mitigate a lot of damage from the boss. You can choose appropriately. You can also do attack lowering if you wish. Only one I wouldn't really flick on is defense lowering. Defense lowering is not going to do a lot for you, so don't, like, you're not going to gain a lot by defensively lowering, personally speaking, at least from my side. You don't get like a huge amount back by defense lowering. You're not, you know, obtaining huge benefits. I think it's just not really something that's absolutely needed, at least from my side. Now, in terms of everything else, yeah, personally speaking, I think, you know, these burst modes are pretty fun. The big benefit is obviously obtaining the burst mode coins and getting the OSTs. But it's also the stones and everything else. I think it's all pretty good. The OSTs are not permanent, so you'll be able to use them during the anniversary, but they will be replaced with a remixed version after the anniversary, which is why they're cheap, by the way. So for those wondering, that is the case. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple, and honestly it's really not that bad a run. I think at the end of the day it was a lot of fun. It was quite a bit of fun, this little, you know, like team build. I think it was pretty cool. I like to use the Beerus and Whis, by the way, as the friend unit. You can use the LRUI Goku. I think he's really good. But I like to use Beerus and Whis because I think they do a lot of damage. And if you do have Whis, then obviously they link quite well and yeah, they're just a lot of fun to use, whilst also being a pretty good lead, 120% strength type, which is really solid. You can actually do a pretty cool team with just them as leaders, and you can then use some extreme type units if you want. But yeah, honestly speaking, really nothing too crazy here. I personally just had a very fun time doing this one. I think it was a good alternative build. But yeah, there's plenty of builds I think to run between the two categories. You can run Strength Super Saiyans, you can run into Realm of the Gods, I've done that as well. But yeah, just a pretty good time. But otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. And yeah, let me know if you need any help or any more tips. If you don't have the units or if you want a specific team build, I'll see what I can do for you. But otherwise, right now, that's it. That's the two categories up. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. So until then, take care, stay safe, and bye.